Good morning, TikTok. It's February 28th. It's World Rare Disease Day, and I want to talk about a couple rare disorders or diseases that my daughter was born with. We were just discharged from the NICU last week, and she was there for 68 days, so she spent the first 2 months of her life in the hospital. The main diagnosis is caudal regression. Caudal regression is a disorder in the lower part of the spine, and this can affect the spine, of course, your spinal cord, your legs, your kidneys, bladder. It can also affect your reproductive organs, your heart, your lungs, your brain. Thankfully, it didn't affect her heart, her lungs, or her brain, but she was born without legs. She also has microtia atresia. So microtia is a small or malformed outer ear, and atresia is an unopened ear canal. So she does not have open ear canals in either ear. Another thing the doctors think that she has is a Pierre-Robin sequence, and this is when you have a recessed chin, your mandible doesn't form all the way out, it doesn't pull all the way out, and your tongue is sitting in the back of your throat. It could cause upper airway obstruction. It can be difficult for the babies to breathe. Cleft palate is also associated with Pierre-Robin sequence. So my daughter does also have cleft palate, which is the reason why they think she has this syndrome, because she was also born with a recessed chin. She was not able to breathe on her own for a long time. She was intubated and extubated multiple times. We did have a jaw distraction to pull her jaw bone forward to pull her tongue out of her throat. That way she could breathe on her own. Thankfully, she is breathing, but that was an intense surgery, and I had made another video about that, explaining everything. So we just want to celebrate her today and her rare, I don't even like to call them problems because they're not a problem to us. It's just another, hump in the road. But we want to celebrate her today because it's World Rare Disease Day, and I want to show you how beautiful she is. She also has a feeding tube because she is unable to swallow properly because of her cleft palate, but this is her, and she has a gown on. That's a diaper. She doesn't have, not hiding her legs anywhere, so that's her.